Morning, guys. Finally, one of my hair stuck to my head. But I tell you what, it did it good, didn't it, to not be brushing it so much. Do you know what I mean? So I'm making my little pudding for after. So this is the last of the milk for the baby, but he won't be coming anytime soon. So I've got some semi-skimmed. As I say, I don't mind full fat. Just going to lob all that in. There's no point saving that tiny bit, is there? Yeah, so I'm making this. And then today I'm going to have the rest of that squash and the chicken that I've got there. And I've got some salad as well, so I'm going to have that. What did I have last night? I had the rest of me crisps. I've turned into a proper crisp addict, mate. You know what I mean? I really, really have. And then I had, spoon of flax seeds, normal things, resume. I had the rest of me crisps, some chocolate buttons, me pudding, what I make. And then I bought, for the baby, the Scotch pancakes, which were in the freezer, weren't they? Well, come 8:30, they were calling me name. Janine, we're in here, come and get us. So I went and got them, and I had them with butter and some honey and some cinnamon, and they were very nice indeed. So I'm addicted to blue lights. I'm like Angela said, she binge watched it. And Kirsten was the one who recommended it to me. Trying to make me horror jokes with Lisa. She recommended it as well. I'm not getting into that, am I, guys? That one. And all those fails. Use your mouth. I'm on season 3 now. I think I'm on episode 3. And it's going to finish soon. And do you know what? I've enjoyed it so much. I'm going to put them porridge in. I'm going to put this in first. 1 scoop of this, just a protein powder. I mean, I've got this, I'm using it up. I've got another full bag in there as well. But I do like it because it thickens it up and it makes me feel like it is a pudding. Do you know what I mean? So I've got no chocolate buttons left because, that doesn't go in there. Because I've ate them all. Oh, and I had some more of my jelly teddies as well. They've gone as well. Down the hatch they went. So yeah, but that's the way it is. I said I'm not turning myself in knots anymore, and I'm going to see how I get on. You know what I mean? Just having what I fancy when I fancy it. And last week it worked well for me, I think. So where's my cocoa powder? Excuse me. Let's get some more of this, but I'm not going to go shopping. I'm going to meet Kelly today for a coffee. And then I'll go and get a bit of fruit and that tomorrow and some more cocoa powder. And I'll put it straight in there so I don't spill it. So that's that in there. And then I just put... So yeah, blue lights. It's going to end. I'm going to be devastated. Kirsten said to me, you won't regret watching it. And by God, she was right. It's just been absolutely amazing. I mean, you know, we never really think about, like, what the police have to do and all that. And you know the part if you watched it where there's a proper riot, he's incited a riot, that drug dealer, and you have to stand there with these, well, if you've watched it you'll know what I mean, with these you know, the riot shields, and it's just like, I've never thought about it like that before. You know, you see the bobbies on the beat, don't you? And that's what you see, don't you? And that's what, well, for me, that's what stays in my head. The bobbies on the beats giving you the nod. I mean, we don't see that as often anymore, do we? But do you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, God, they put themselves in some danger. And then when the guy comes, is it Raj? Is that his name? Or Madge? You know what I mean, the older guy, if you're watching it. And he stands there and someone throws, I think it's a petrol bomb, isn't it? And it sets him on fire. And then the other copper, he runs in to save him. And I was like, I was on the edge of my seat. I mean, but I've never been on it. I've just never thought about I need to wash my apple. About it like that before, and God, they put themselves in some danger, don't they? Do you know what I mean? But it's been fantastic. The storyline is amazing, you know. I've just thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'll be proper gutted when it ends. I like a recommendation because, you know, if it's recommended then by someone that you sort of got similar interests with, but even if you haven't, you're gonna you're gonna enjoy it, and I have enjoyed it, and I will be gutted when it ends. So yeah, I need to wash my apple. Bear with me, guys. So yeah, if anyone has got any recommendations of something else to watch, and I like BBC One because there's no adverts. But in saying that, to be fair, when you watch something on ITVX, if it's quite old, you don't really get the adverts coming up. Has anyone else noticed that? So I'm just lobbing my apple in there. This is my saving grace, this pudding. Do you know what I mean? It just, as an overnight oats or a snack of a night, it's full of goodness, and it just fills me up, and I like it. In fact, you could go as far as to say I'm addicted to it. But there's worse things in life to be addicted to, isn't there? So last bit of the apple now. So yeah, I'm going to meet Cal, but I'm just debating whether we normally go to Benrick's. That's where I go with my sister as well. But I'm just debating whether to say, should we go message her and say, should we go to the one over the road? Is it the coffee house? There's a name to it, but I can't remember what it is. For one, I can take Cece with me because they let dogs inside, and she likes a little outing like that. I've took her before and she's been fine. And for two, it's just dead hot in Benrick's. And we've got plastic seats, and I end up with a sweaty bum. So I might do that. I might just message her. I'm going to take her out for a walk. So that's that. Prepped and ready, all for tonight. When I'm wanting to munchy. I'm not going to go and buy any chocolate buttons today. I'm just going to have that tonight. Will I get some tomorrow? Depends if I feel like it. If I do, I will. So, I've washed my hair, washed my bonnet. I've just blew it today. I'm having a can't be hoof day. Should see the state of my home. It's like, but I figured to myself, I'm off on holiday. So, if I don't need to, why would I be? Do you know what I mean? So it's like my windows need cleaning. But I thought, this is my rest time. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not going to be running around thinking, I mean, generally it's clean. I do everything every day anyway. Do you know, I could do the hoover every day because Cece's melting, but them's the breaks. I always make sure I hoover when baby Thomas is coming, and I do all the corners and everything. But I thought to myself, Janine, you can do it next week, or you can do it this week if you get bored. But so far, I'm not bored. I'm having a ball. So I thought, I'm not doing it. I don't want to, and I'm not doing it. So, my bedroom, I mean, I used to be so just everything had to just go away once I'd finished blowing my hair. I had to put everything away, I've just left it. I thought, be there when I get back. Do you know what I mean? Be there when I want to do it. I've washed the dishes, as you can see. I didn't even do them last night, but life's for living, and you know what I mean? It's like, at the end of the day, if I don't want to do it, I'm not going to do it. It'll be next week. I'll be back in the rat race then, won't I? And this week, I'm just going to enjoy myself, do you know what I mean? And that's the way it is. It's where does it say in the rule book that you have to do everything that you need to do on your 2 weeks off? From Janine's rule book, it says, Janine, enjoy yourself and do as little as possible, because next week you'll be back there having to do. So I'm not doing it. I don't want to. So, and I've not got bored. I've not even got bored just sitting there and watching the telly, because I've been watching Blue Lights and it's fabulous. And then I've got Big Brother. Then I've got Married at First Sight, Coronation Street. I'm watching it, but I don't know whether I can anymore. It's just gone really daft. I think that's more out of habit than anything, so I might just jib that off for the moment. It's just silly storylines in it, do you know what I mean? That's just annoying me. I don't know what's happened with Corrie, because it used to be so good. Someone said they can't get the funding anymore, but I don't know how true that is. So that's going in the fridge. Show you my outfit today. Oh, crikey, my Nike. So I've got on these little dungaree. Is it a dungaree? It's a bib and brace, whatever. Here's my vape. Then I think it was a £2. Got a bit of protein powder on the tights. £2 in the charity shop. White t-shirt. I put a grey bra top on underneath, and then I thought, I'm wearing white, but I couldn't be hoof changing it. Do you know, it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Do you know, it doesn't. Black tights, pre-Marnie. No, Asda, I always get my tights from Asda. Pre-Marnie's fall down. And then these boots that I got are Vinted, they're brand new, the Marks and Spencers, and I paid £30 for them. White tops from Asda, £4, and I think this was £2. So feel a bit. I think it was tight when I put it on, but I love it. And anyway, I'm rocking it. I'm embracing it. It's not. I mean, I don't suppose it's supposed to be baggy, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm not going down that road anymore, am I? I mean, no. Do my size 6 jeans fit me anymore? No, they do not. But hey ho, that's life. I've got loads of other stuff in my wardrobe that does fit me, and I'm not going down that rabbit hole. Because once I start doing that and thinking about it, then I will start to just be obsessed with food again, and then I'll start to overeat. So I'm not going down that rabbit hole. So yeah, gonna go meet Kel. Yeah, I don't know. I'll see how she fares on a walk today. Whether she's in a good mood, Cece, I mean, or whether because she can really, really misbehave sometimes. But I would like to take her. She likes going out in the pram, and it's too hot in Benwick, and it's a lovely place, don't get me wrong, but it's just, oh, I don't know, does that sound awful? No, it doesn't, does it? It's just, I meet my sister there on a Thursday as well, and even last week she said, God, Janine, I'm sweating, and I was like, so am I, but yeah, it's just dead warm in there, so, you know, and it's not like I've got loads on, is it? But anyway, it is hot. It's hot in there. I'm going to say it's hot in there. The seats being plastic, maybe they need to think about changing the seats or putting some cushions on them or something, because I think that's where ultimately the sweating comes from, because you're on like plastic sweet seats. So yeah, but yeah, I'm going to go over the road, I think. Might be over the road for a change as well, mightn't it? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm rambling. But yeah, there you go. Not much else to report to you. I've got that stuff for me tea. I feel a bit nervous because I've said that, but I shouldn't really, should I? I'm entitled to my opinion, aren't I? It's not like no one's going to go there. It's not like I've got 3 million followers or subscribers and everyone's going to hang out to me everywhere. Shut up, Janine. You're digging yourself a hole. Anyway, I'll catch you later. That's going in the fridge for me for after. Got me lunch, which I'll have a bit later on after I've met Kel, and I shall see you later. Mwah. Bye bye. This is what I wanted to add. I remembered this last night. With that pudding, right, with your bananas, it only tastes like a bit banoffee when your bananas are on the tin. Do you know what I mean? When they're just underripe. Is that the right word? It they just taste like bananas. But if you leave your bananas, I mean, I've got 2 left. I do like a banana. They're just sort of going. So by tomorrow, if I do one of them, and the day after, and it goes in and it steeps all day, they do taste banoffee. But if they're just like going from green to yellow, it's not the same. Just a little top tip there from me. Hello. I'm not playing out today, guys. I've messaged Cal. I took C out. She was a mare. It's fine rain. Heavy fine rain. I'm fed up of getting wet. All I keep doing is getting wet. So Kelly's fine about it. So she said it looks like it's on for the rest of the day, Janine. So I'm going to stay in and watch blue lights. Just stay in and watch blue lights. That's all I'm going to do. So I'm just having the rest of that little chicken and the bit of squash that was left over. Did some salad and some tomatoes. That was that cheap half-price salad that I got from Aldi. Then a bit of coleslaw, again from Aldi. Bit of cheese. Been trying to do this, but the thing is, your cheese ends up all curved, so it works, but then eventually you have to cut a hunk of cheese off and just eat it like that. So I'll have a bit of that. And then I've got a wrap in the oven. Oh, steaming my glasses up, guys. Steaming my glasses up. Little wrap. So, wrap. That. And then for afters, I've got my overnight oats in there for me late night pudding. I've just made a little pudding with just the protein powder, some chia seeds, some flax seeds, 4 dates cut in half, 5 dates I should say, some of that protein powder and a little spoon of nuts and some cocoa, same again. So it doesn't really look very thick, but I'm hoping it'll thicken up. That's going in the fridge. So it's a day in today, guys, a day in, going back to the fridge, a day in by the fire, the fire that I don't have, but a little day in. I've got my little tracksuit on from last year and I'm all snuggly, and it's that type of weather, isn't it, where you just don't want to go out, you want to stay in and just enjoy yourself, watching the telly and having a nice bite to eat. So that's it. See you later. Can you see it? Usually we have to keep taking pictures, keep forgetting, you know. Keep forgetting. Yeah, but yeah. See you after. See you, can't you? Yay! It's nice, doesn't it? Bye. I'm watching Blue Lights. Just that bit where Kieran died on the road. Oh, have me pud. See you later. Oh, it's a lovely day. And you can just be in. It's piddling down outside. And I'm in having a pud.
Well, if you catch him alive, it's over.
Why would I lie?
Don't worry about it. Just give me a shout when you come out alive.
You're nervous.
I'm not nervous. Why would I be nervous?
So you remember now why I didn't want to come over here, because I was on this with some James.
Sitting with the mum.
And all the bullshit.
You make it sound like it's a bad thing.
I'm having me with a pud. I put some cocoa powder on the top. And some more dates. Lovely. And I feel like I've really indulged myself today with these, but it's okay, isn't it? I haven't done anything. The rain's still on. I've got a little insert for a video that I've just stuck in of our cease. And I'm still watching Blue Lights. I think I've got one more episode to go and I'm going to cry when it's over, but I've really, really enjoyed it. And it does open your eyes. I mean, you know, I don't, you know, I'm not saying I'm ignorant, but these things aren't on the forefront of our minds every day. But it's been a really good story, and it's a good story about things that are happening in the world, but also about friendships and how people look after each other, even if they're just in the workplace. So it's been nice. I've enjoyed it. So I'm going to sign off for the day now. It's only a short one today, but I like to post, you know, I like to post. I've done nothing. I've done no housework. I haven't even tidied up like any of my mess from this morning. But that doesn't matter. I feel great for not doing it. And as long as I feel happy in what I'm doing, then, you know, that's all. I need a little tissue, hold on. That's all that matters, doesn't it? Because ultimately, you know, it's our lives. We only get one and we should live it. I know sometimes we have to conform and be part of the rat race, don't we? But there's some times that we don't have to, and today's been one of them days, and I've thoroughly enjoyed just, you know, being in with a rainy day outside, having sea with me. You know, it's like life's busy, isn't it? And like last night, we had a really good play and we had a play fight, and you know, it's just the little things like that in life that make all the difference and make you smile. It's not flashy cars or, you know, big loads of clothes and all that. It's the tiny little things. And, you know, Cece loves it when I'm home. She loves it, and she loves it even more when I'm on the couch, and so do I. So I'm going to finish this. I don't know if I'll have anything more. I'm feeling a little bit full up, but, you know, I've had some good tuck today, but these puddings, you know what I'm like. I just love them. I dearly, dearly love them. And I will continue to eat them because they're good for me. So there you go. But yeah, I'm going to say anyway for today, beep, there's Abigail messaging. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. Look after yourself and love yourself. Do you know what I mean? And give yourself a big, big hug. I look like something else prisoner cell block H in this, but it was about £7 for the whole outfit from Pre-Marnie, and it's just one of them cuddly, you know, just like little fleecy tracksuits that last forever. It's from last year. It hasn't even bobbled. Look, I've slopped today. Look, I'm a sloppy woppy. Anyway, just give yourself a big hug. All right, I don't know what tomorrow will bring. I might need to go for a bit of shopping, but I might not. I've got one banana left, so I could survive tomorrow and make it through to Wednesday. I've got my squash. I've got loads of stuff in the freezer, so I've got loads of stuff in the cupboard, so I could make it. And as they say, the more you go out, the more money you spend, don't you? So I might stay in and just have another comfy day on the couch with my little girl and just enjoy my life. Anyway, mwah, I love you all. I'm a bit daft, aren't I? But I love being daft. That's who I am. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye.